buddy had bought the vehicle. The whole thing's paid off, but it's still got a lien on the title because the lien holder died before he released the lien. And his wife skipped town, and there's nobody else to release the lien. So I got to go through and figure that out.
Yeah.
Or call some people and get a title.
Those last indefinitely?
What's that? The liens?
The liens? Or
yeah,
is there like
a
time out on that?
I mean, technically they're supposed to release it within, I think, like 30 days or something like that. Or I think it's even 10, depending on what state. But the problem is it's a Missouri or an Arkansas. I think it's a Missouri title. The fucking actual leasing place that lended the money is in Oklahoma, and now the vehicle's in Kansas. And the guy that still has his name on the title lives in Arkansas. So, I just gotta call up there and figure it out. Eventually.
Yeah. Sounds like it.
I mean, that one's not a big hurry.
But $800-900 later, Nissan's back on the road.
Woohoo! At least it's back on the road.
Yes. Well, Steven said it should not have any problems for a while.
Yeah.
Like, everything else is sound.
Yeah, because you put a new flywheel on it too, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah, so new flywheel, new clutch.
New flywheel, new clutch, new master cylinder.
Yeah, so
should be good.
Should be good.
Should make it to San Antonio next year. Yeah.
Although, like, I kind of really want to get a title for that Aspen because the thing is fucking nice. Like, really fucking nice. Third row seating, DVD player, all of that.
My friend's music just scared the shit out of me.
Xander,
yes.
This is what you do for your infusions. You will go to your features, right? Click on your Eldritch Cannon. It'll give you a list of things.
I've actually got to get in there.
Let me make sure I actually have my spells now. Yeah. Perfect. Yes, I do have my spell.
No, thank you. Come on. You can do it. Good night.
Oh my god, I just read the actual details on the fill over many holes. This flexible, self-lubing intercourse influencer is about 1.5 feet long, 2.5 inches around. The color is loyal purple. I love it.
Oh my god, my flaccid flail. 'Tis girth can knock thine wind out of peasant or lord. This is not the facility that hurts, but thine girth.
I had way too much fun with that. Anyway.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
So if you, Xander, if you click on Derp and go to your Eldritch Cannon underneath your features, just click on it.
Let's see.
So give you the option to summon the Eldritch Cannon, the Flamethrower, the Force Ballista, the Protector. So let's say you want to use a Flamethrower. Alright, did you use...
Yeah, Flamethrower.
Did you use Long Rest?
I'll do another one just in case.
Okay.
Long rest.
Okay.
Here we go. Eldritch Cannon. Flamethrower. Oh, fuck yeah. Here's my little flamethrower here.
Yeah.
Nice. Woohoo. Okay, and let me see here. Eldritch Cannon.
Alright, I'll do a little bit of recap. So last time we left off, you guys fought off some armored skeletons and a floating sword. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, most importantly, you found the way into the armory. Sheme Sage used her skeleton bone key, if you will, to pick the lock to find were-rat people that are scurrying around in the maze. You found some things, but not a whole lot of things that are useful. You found mostly, let's see here. You found some hand crossbows with 60 volts. I've added all to your inventories, all your, each one of you gets an antidote against poison. So you get, like, resistance against poison damage. Go. I did not finish your short sword. I completely fucked up on that. But now I remembered.
Oh.
I forgive you.
Thank you. There's always ones. Right, Spider-Man? Alright. Alright, so. The dungeon set its time tonight, which is odd, because so far you've already spent an entire, pretty much 2 days in here. And now it decides to shift tonight.
It might show I'm taking a couple long rests. I'm just fucking with this Eldritch Cannon, making sure I get everything fixed or
right
figured out on it.
Yeah, no, you're completely good. And I can erase the cone for you if you like.
Oh, yes, please.
Yep. All right.
Let's see here.
So would anybody like to explore the room? You guys have ate well. There was some cloaks that you could take. Thank you, Nero.
Fuck you, Fargrim.
Solid 10, what's up, dude? Alright. So you hear some weird rustling coming from this room over here. But nothing too startling. Just something perhaps moving. Is there anything you guys like to do? I know you guys probably want a little bit longer to check your sheets and things like that. Get back into the saddle, as it were.
I mean, I just went over mine the whole time you were talking, so I'm good.
Okay. Let the shenanigans begin. Exactly, Raven. Exactly.
100%.
I'm here always.
All right. So what would you guys like
Hey,
to
Nero.
Yes.
As long as this goes in, I'm gonna one-up your dick in the chat. Dick between boobs. Didn't quite go how I wanted it to, but it worked. Still between them. It's just deep between them.
Balls deep.
Balls deep.
Glad you guys are taking this shit seriously.
Bro, I don't play D&D to take that shit seriously.
I know.
That's
what I put.
That made
You
that made
chose
Fordham
to put a lot of us in the same group.
I was just waiting for the right time to interject.
Get on in there. Get on in there.
That's what I put in chat the one day. But anyway. What were we saying?
Takes a long rest. As like, I almost said Goku. That's not his name. As Go like walks through this room, you know, like he's been meditating and whatnot by the fire. He gets up, he's walking, he's just looking as he walks through. Is there anything of any that he might find interesting?
There's a lot of references in books. Actually, let me pull up my notes.
Raven says, yes, please, and insert yourself.
All right. Well, I did not write this shit down. Cool. So there's a lot of books referencing the Dragon Academy, as well as different monistic styles. Some lore about the eternal dragons as well. And a story or two written by a villager about Valjean and her party.
Are there any references to Tanya? Tanya, is it 3 toes or 2 toes? I want to call her 2 toes, but I think it's 3.
Yes, Tanya 3 toes. And yes, there is a journal by a fisherman named Agmar. In this account, the journal is about her bank heist.
I was gonna yoink it.
Sweet.
When we're done there, Derp has something he would like to do. 2 things actually.
Speaketh.
Okay then. First thing, we would like to use the workbench over here, to try and use my smithing tools again to fix the rusted musket.
Okay.
Or Tinkerer's tools, that's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Have we fixed it?
Yes, you have a flintlock
Does
pistol.
Derp now have a flintlock pistol? Ooh, yay. Derp now has flintlock pistol. Wonderful. But Derp would also like to see, in all of the books over there, what there might be on who created him. He would like to know more. Shall he roll investigation?
If you like to, yes.
What are we investigating today? Not much.
These nuts.
These nuts.
You do find a picture book about a boy playing
Derp
with a
likes
dog.
pictures. Derp's gonna keep this book. He likes picture books.
That's kind of sad.
Pretty picture? Yes.
Me just
Pictures
take the
make
pocket
Derp
watch and start
happy.
shining it so it wheezes past.
Yo, squirrel. What?
So,
Where's the
so
shiny
wait,
light coming from?
did you just? Do you have the gnomish pocket watch, Nero?
I guess.
Pocket compass.
Yes, I think I do actually.
No, I have the compass.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm the
you
one
have
with
it.
the
Yeah,
compass.
that's right.
Okay.
You're the one with the compass.
Uh,
I'm trying to
Derp
remember what all
knows
I
the
have.
direction.
but do you have both collectibles? That's what I will refer to the objects of your desire.
Oh. Which ones? Say it. What do we have?
All right.
My
Yes,
flaccid
what do we have?
flail.
Yeah.
Fiddler of any holes?
Yes. You only have. You have two. You found two so far.
Yes.
Two so far. Oh, this is
Oh,
interesting.
yes. I really hope there's more. Derp is going to be excited about this.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Derp will have an arsenal of flaccid melee weapons. I wonder if Derp can make cannon to shoot flaccid flail.
Dude, what? It'd be like a t-shirt cannon.
Yes, Derp needs t-shirt cannon to shove rubber fist in. And launch at enemies.
Okay, we're fisting things now?
Oh Lord.
We might as well.
Fucking go.
It was only a matter of time.
Yes. Burger, you knew opening that door would lead to way more shit.
Why do you think I call them collectibles?
There better be a tub of fucking massage oil or something somewhere.
Not in this dungeon. Jesus. Oh, you'll know.
This dungeon is for the people that like it rough and dry.
It's just pure EDM music flashing lights. Anyway, anything else?
Hey, is this a treasure chest?
That is a storage box. It appears to have a spare cloak and a wineskin.
What color's the cloak?
The cloak is burgundy that's gold trimmed.
Go will pass on the cloak. How did they perceive? Yeah, go for it. How do they perceive like the day night cycle?
They think it's
Like there's no sky.
They think it's a test, like a mental fortitude. Like, okay, everything's been consistent up until now for the day and night cycle. So you feel like beyond this last door is probably the final room.
Go was gonna say something like, "A moon that rises out of turn brings shadows that do not sleep," and then points to the door.
Ominous. Dun dun dun.
Is there anything special about this cloak? Do I need to roll?
If you would like to, you can.
Okay, give me a second. I will roll.
Also, Dark
Intelligence,
Raven,
right?
I'd like to invite you to the next miniseries. I'll have. We'll explain more in chat. But anyway.
Yes. We need to get Raven in on the mid series.
Yes.
It'd be great.
We have more seats. Get her in.
What am I rolling? Intelligence, right?
Investigation if you'd like.
Okay.
Or if you want to go the extra mile and do identify, you can.
I could do that. Let me see. Build.
Identify these nuts. Got them.
Come on, roll. Why am I not rolling? There we go. That's spell.
All right. You identified this cloak, and it's a cloak of Mont Blanc. I'll add it to your inventory.
Polka, what?
One moment.
Ah, got it.
They're probably closer to you than there was for me. I had to go to fucking Detroit. One castle near me. It looks like we're talking Michigan. That's so Detroit. We have one in Michigan. We have one in Sunbury, Ohio, and Heath, Ohio. So Michigan is going to be right outside of Detroit.
I'm so sorry, Raven, but that's too fucking funny. I'm glad I got somebody to laugh hard at that joke.
It's
Now you've made a mess
card.
everywhere.
Actually, that one actually kind of fits you better. Cloak of many fashions. While wearing this cloak, you can make a bonus action to change the style, color, and apparent quality of the garment. The cloak's weight does not change regardless of its appearance. The cloak can be anything but a cloak. Although it can duplicate the appearance of other magical cloaks, it doesn't gain their properties. That's actually kind of cool.
That is kind of cool.
Can it be made of a material that reflects light perfectly to turn yourself invisible?
There is
Dark
a cloak
Raven
of
is,
invisibility.
better.
And I mean, technically, if it replicates the image of it, it'd be invisible.
Yeah, technically. Got you on a technicality.
God damn it. Yeah.
My cloak now. Mine now. I get to be invisible with a filler of many holes. Watch out.
Oh no! Why would you
Oh,
do
no.
that? Why would you give her that?
It's just a
Derp
floating
is
dildo.
happy he is a robot right now. He does not have the orifice for that to go in.
Don't challenge her. I feel like she tried to make it happen.
All you hear is Derp going, "That is not a hole. Do not shove that there."
Where's the oil port?
That is my charging port. What are you doing? Squirrel.
Jesus.
Hey, at least you didn't say gerbil.
I'm glad you didn't say gerbil.
Anything is a hole if you try hard enough. Yes, Raven.
Shoving it harder.
Oh, God.
With the right amount of force, you could put a hole in anything.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, takes nailing it to a whole new level.
No fucking shit.
Before we go, Fargrim, can I check the room if there's anything that appears innately magic or helpful? Not just randomly magic, but helpfully magic?
Yeah. Go for it.
I mean, to be helpfully magic?
Hey, you know what I mean.
Roll investigation to find something that's hopefully magic.
Investigation.
I feel like that's got to be a high roll to be helpful.
I just can't find words. I don't English well.
Oh no, I understood you. My whole point. My point was you want it to be helpful. You're gonna have to look real damn hard.
That's true.
We can find you magical items.
Words are hard.
God, that's something I want to implement. When somebody asks to look for something like that, if they roll low, give them a magical item, but it's just fucked.
Oh.
They have to figure out what it does. Give them something and make them have to figure out what it does.
Well, yeah. I
Mhm.
mean, you, I just made you literally use a spell slot to figure out if it. I mean, what if it
Yeah.
wasn't? Then you still would have been, you know. At least you looked.
Well, see, you screwed yourself when you changed it from a cloak that teleports me places to a cloak that could change into other clothing items, because now I can turn it into an invisibility cloak, and by default I'm invisible. I can wear it and be invisible, and fucking now I have a filler in many holes and I'm invisible. You're fucked.
I need to activate catapult as one of my
Technically,
spells.
I'm not fucked. The creatures in my game are. To your
Hold up.
knowledge.
Wait a
Wide
minute.
To your
Wide
knowledge.
Wait a minute. The flaccid flail, how heavy is it?
Jesus Christ.
2-3 pounds?
Not even. It's like a gallon of milk.
Oh,
That's 2-3
okay.
like 5 actually.
Maybe like a
Before
half
we get
gallon.
into anything, can I change a spell to catapult? Can I ready up my catapult spell?
I see where this is going. I hate it.
I see where it's
but we'll
going
go
to, and
for
I
it.
love it. I love it.
Oh Lord.
Ooh, I might not have the actual t-shirt cannon right now, but I have catapult.
That's what I call a flying fuck you.
Exactly.
You should get the Artificer Infusion returning object just for objects like this.
Oh my god, yes. And Raven, words are hard. Very hard. So. Yeah, so I have
a
catapult
list.
prepared now. And an object that weighs less than 5 pounds that will be catapulted at enemies.
I'm proud of you.
Fantastic. So now we've broken our toys.
Yeah, I mean, not technically like broken into pieces. We've just broken, as in we broke the game on how to use them.
Yep.
You can now turn invisible and, use your filler in many holes. And I can now catapult a flaccid flail across the room.
Well, technically,
Oh look, a flying fuck toy.
I'm scared to give you guys anything.
Technically,
man.
what, Fargrim?
Nothing. So there's a door.
I mean,
before you.
unless the enemy's more than 60 feet away, there's a possibility of them getting hit.
Just don't roll a 1 and hit one of us instead. Yeah.
Oh, if I roll a low roll, please make sure I hit one of us.
Oh no.
You were invisible, but you did not pay attention to where you were going and accidentally shoved your filler of many holes into one of your party members. Roll for damage.
Touch! Bad touch!
Ooh, I like that.
Oh, I feel like I need alcohol for this.
Yeah.
I would drink, but I'm sick of shit.
Okay.
Hey, whiskey cures anything.
I actually need to figure out where my steroids are. That's antidepressant.
So, Christiel, you find this orb that's pearlescent to the shim. Well, yeah, there's pretty much like a giant pearl, and it's like a spiraling misty cloud that ever turns. And no matter what angle, if you raise it above your head or whatnot, the cloud object seems to be staying in place and surrounded by this gold and silver glitter mist. This orb is you can easily fit both your hands on it, and there's at least 2 to 3 inches in between your fingertips. So a little bit smaller than a basketball, about the size of like a decent sized bowling ball, I should say. And it's seemingly weightless.
Can I keep said object for now?
Oh, absolutely. I need to note this.
Don't forget to note the screw up you made with me and Xander.
What?
I said, don't forget to note the screw ups you made with me and Xander. Matter of fact, journal.
Ah, yes.
So.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hmm.
Where'd my note go about fucking with Fargrim and shit?
Fuck you,
Derp's
Fargrim
many
is
ways.
number 2. Or Derp's plans to drive people insane?
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Like
don't
it was
see
an
that.
important
Hold on.
note.
I don't see it.
Hang on.
Alright. You're not sure this is helpful, but it's fucking pretty.
Okay.
So I'm
Derp's plans is under journal, and then scribblings for the few, and then it's going to be number 3. Derp's plans.
Okay. Yep,
Gotcha.
there we go. Perfect, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, we're going to get anywhere or do anything here.
I was just about to ask that. You guys were literally talking about shooting your fucking dildos at things and each other. I know it was a very important topic.
It was. It was
I was waiting to find out
necessary.
about my shiny, okay?
I'm not shaming.
There needs to be a clip of that.
There will be. That was like at least a dedicated 10 to 15 minute conversation about how you're going to use your dildos in combat. I get it. You're going to use them, and I'm glad. Jesus Christ. Anyway. I don't... Anyway. So, there's a final door in front of you, as per Go's wisdom. And I also posted the Cloak of Many Fashions
There, now I can move.
text in there so we can all come to terms with it. So, would you guys like to enter the final room?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh boy.
To enter.
So will my twin will say she follows me, or?
Yeah, I got her.
Yes.
And Shimmy.
Oh, okay, cool.
So inside
It's
this
so
room,
dark.
I think
You moved me in instead of my twin, just so you know.
oh, god damn it!
You were
I
saying,
agree,
Go?
Raven. It was very important.
I was gonna roll stealth as I came in, and then try to skirt around the outskirts.
Okay.
Well, that to me looks like a. Yep.
Oh, yeah, you're definitely in stealth. So before you in this room is this young, shimmering green-scaled dragon who's eyeing all of you as if to size you up and smells each of you as you take your steps in. The candles seemingly light up as you each take your first steps in these giant circles on both sides of the room. It says, you who have made it so far, I will be your last trial. And as he breathes, green clouds mist from his nostrils.
Uh,
I need context. Last trial as in, like, we're doing riddles, or last trial as in we have to fight this fucking thing?
Probably have to fight this
'Cause I'm
fucking thing.
confused.
You could try asking it.
I could. I could. Hello, dragon. What do you mean by last trial?
You have to best me. If you can kill
At
me,
what? Okay, thank you.
my, you are a very patient one. All right.
What is his native language?
He's speaking common. I need
Yes, but
what? Oh, his native language would probably be
native language.
Probably Draconic.
Derp would like to ask him in Draconic, because Derp speaks Draconic, if fighting is the only way.
The dragon nods. I need you, Vera, and Shemi to roll. What the hell? Constitution saving throws, and everybody who's not in stealth.
What kind of damage is it? Because I have poison and resistance. It's poison. Because you said green cloud, it reminded me of poison.
So everyone who's not stealthed?
Yes. I just fucked that up. Hold on.
What sound effects?
Sound effects. So yeah, I do have poison resistance, so...
I
don't like where I'm standing. Ouch.
Alright. So Vera, you will take... Hold on. The fuck? How come it didn't do damage?
Is this just green smoke?
Yeah, I saw the green smoke. That was actually pretty sweet.
That was. Yo,
Oh my
who's
God.
vomited dice? No, the fuck I'm not. I'm dead.
No, that can't be right.
Are you trying to kill me? I mean, I get you were trying to kill me, but that's not what I mean.
This is
No.
This is what we get for our jokes earlier.
No, that cannot be right. Give me one moment, please.
Quick, someone pull out their dildo.
Trust me, when this combat gets underway, something is going to happen immediately before we roll initiative.
Look for the hole. Look for the hole.
I'm just thinking, are we gonna, donkey this or what? Get the waffles later?
And in the morning, I'm making waffles.
Alright, that looks a lot easier. Okay. No, I was not trying to kill you guys. What the fuck?
Sure.
Not intentionally.
I mean, I'd be double dead if you did this.
Yes. So what we're gonna do is 12 damage.
Okay.
Not that great, but not
Ow.
that. It's a dragon. Fuck off.
I mean, you have given me the implement to fuck off, but
If you're not satisfied, I will get you a pair of shoes. All right. Derp and actually, hold on. All right. Can everyone re-roll initiative, or actually, I think
We
I
never
can
rolled
just...
initiative. You mean
no
Constitution saving throws?
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, now you can roll initiatives. And this is the new dragon.
Okay. I will.
Well, that was an intelligence ability check. You're very
really?
smart
Oops.
today. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here.
Very smart. Still rolled the wrong thing. Anyways,
I'll just
initiatives
add
over here.
everybody, and you can click the thing up at the top.
I got it. Still good enough. Dice vomit.
You want me to
Oh,
roll
the
too?
dice vomit.
Not until you do your sneak attack to get into combat.
Okay.
Also, are other dudes like looking at you weird for voice acting and shit? Because I just imagine you like.
No, no.
In the
No,
mess
I'm
hall or
in my own room,
All right, cool.
thankfully. Not to say they can't hear me through the walls.
Yeah.
Well, at least you don't have like someone just like right beside you staring at you like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Be.
They're in the walls. They're in the fucking walls.
All right.
And what branch is it?
Army. Reserve.
Oh, there's plenty of weirdos. You're good.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And some Marines you gotta watch out for, and when they start giving you a hard time, just throw crowns at them.
Mm-hmm.
Derp was a Marine. Thank you.
And I will make that joke until the day I die. You know this.
Yep.
All
But
I
I
am
figured
is
I'd
a-
let you know Derp was technically, by his background, as a Marine.
Well, that explains the ADHD.
Uh-huh.
Huh. Come on, I've already been dubbed the an emotional support human for any military branch. Panda's trying to figure out how to get the VA to pay me.
And do these pillars? These are pillars, right?
Yeah,
Do they go all the way up, or do they?
they do.
Is there... Okay.
Oh, good spot.
Okay. So, what did our rolls do? Where are we? What's going on?
So you see up at the top, you see all your pretty faces. That's combat. So right now, it is Shami's turn. She's doing they're doing a spell of the. Fuck did I just cast? I know I just casted a spell. I just did.
I just see initiative.
Alright, what the fuck then? It was flaming. No, it was she has a lot. Dust devil. So the creature must make strength saving throw. Okay. Here, let me recast the spell. No, I cannot.
Ow.
Ooh, critically failed. Alright. Damn, they have a lot of spells. So, unfailing damage. So 1d8 bludgeoning damage. Okay. All that for that. Wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That was their
Well,
turn.
why is Jimmy's health already so low?
Because of the poison breath.
Okay.
They took damage.
Okay.
All right. SAL, it is your turn.
He's not here.
Okay. Thank you. All right, Fargrim, your turn, dumbass. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to do a good old smite. Alright. I think it. So smite works on weapon hit. What the fuck? How come I can't use... This is weird. For some reason I can't use any of their stuff. Alright, I guess I'll just have to dry roll it.
Talk to it and spit on the thing.
Thanks, Nero.
Yeah, maybe you need to do the attack first and then do the divine smite.
I'm just fucking rolling dice now. Alright, 14 plus that. Cool. That hits. Oh shit. Okay, I don't know why it keeps doing that. After the first time, I get it. Minus. Oh, critical hit. Okay. Oh. So Panda smacked the shit out of this thing.
Nice.
Good.
Good job, Panda.
Derp, it is your time to shine, buddy.
All right. Derp would like to cast Catapult. using his flaccid flail. Casting. Or did it cast? We're going to pop that out so I can move it out of my way over here so I can see. Catapult. It said it. Oh, I don't know why it didn't pop up over here, but I lost a spell slot, so it must have cast.
In the description, do they have to make any kind of saving throw or anything?
Yes, they have to make a, what is it? Oh, now that I popped it out, it doesn't want to actually show me.
The square on the right-hand side, when you pop out, that's how you can read it more easy.
Yeah, I popped it back in. It just won't load when it's popped out. They got to make a dexterity saving throw.
A dexterity? Okay.
Yeah, and
All right, he got a 12.
I believe it has to beat it. Yeah, it has to. If it goes by my spell DC, it's a 4. I have a 14, so he failed and got smacked for 3d8. But also, what exactly does the flaccid flail do when it hits somebody?
Non-lethal damage. It's meant for knocking people out.
Doing.
Doing. I mean, I still hit him with a 3d8, so let me...
Also, go at any time you can plot and move within the shadowed areas for your sneak attack.
He just took 12 damage from a dong.
Oh, won't let you move?
Yeah, it keeps telling me that it's all turn-based.
Do you want to roll initiative? And we'll just count your first attack as advantage?
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
So yeah, Dragon just got hit by a by the flaccid flail for 12 damage. Yeah. Being spell slot consumes my action. That's what I've got for now. But it was great. It was absolutely great.
Worth it.
Oh, I forgot to target him. You'll have to apply the damage. I forgot about that.
No, I got it. At least I think I did. Yep, no. He was kind of bothered and slightly disrespected by being slapped with that.
In Draconic, Derp goes, "Yes, sir, you have just taken my flaccid flail to the face. How do you feel?"
Like that.
The disrespect!
All right. Anything else you can do in your turn?
No, I've already ended my turn.
Oh.
It's,
Gotcha.
Christiel's?
Christiel.
Christiel.
You're close. Yeah.
I was.
Emphasis on the end.
Christiel.
Okay. I'm going to, let's see. I can cast this in a range of 60 feet. So I'm going to cast the spell. So I'm casting Shatter. So, but I want to cast it. How do I do this? Like the square behind the dragon, because what it does is it creates like a 10-foot radius. So I want to do it so that it like hits the dragon but not my twin, so I cast it right behind him. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so like right here. You said 10 foot?
Yeah.
So something like this?
Yeah, so that it would hit the dragon and not her.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to cast Scatter, and it will need to make a Constitution saving throw. It needs to beat 15. Little biscuit. Okay. Then on a makes it takes half damage of 3d8. Oh, that's wrong. There we go. So that is 15 thunder damage, but it takes half.
So like 12? No. 15.
It would be 8 if you round up.
Got you. Okay.
Oh,
He's showing a little.
I make the circle. So what happens is I click the spell and then I click the circle because it just did the thingy.
Yeah.
So sorry. Now
No,
I
it's all good.
see how
It's
this
all good.
works.
But I like
Cool.
how your spells actually come to life. That was actually cool that it
Yeah.
shattered.
Yeah.
Anything else you can do in your turn?
And I'm gonna hang out where I am, but I'm gonna call out to my twin, be careful. 'Cause I don't like that she's that close to the dragon.
Right on. And it is Ghost's turn. From the shadows.
All right. Is any of this stuff active?
So that was
Like I
an instantaneous spell.
Oh, okay.
So, fuck.
I didn't want to be sneaky.
There you go. Oh no, that's still active. That is not. That is not. And that is not. Just this right here. Over the dragon is. Like over, I think it was a 5 foot square. Yeah, so it's right here. On one half of the dragon.
Okay.
Over the other half.
So I can move him within those 10. And then he's just going to like slip out of the shadows. And I guess I'll just do this. And he's going to perform a sneak attack. He's going to come out with katanas raging. Oh, I almost did it on the wrong thing. Sneak attack.
Nicky.
All right. Roll.
I'm a sneaky little snake.
Sneaky little guy.
Sneaky little guy. Just a sneaky little snake slithering around.
Wait. Did it? You roll like me. What's the problem here? It's not rolling on my out of my character sheet. I'm just gonna do it on. This might take a minute to. If it comes across, it's the 26. Without advantage.
26.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Is it gonna
definitely
come
hits.
across? Am I doing something wrong here? How come nothing's showing up?
No, I don't have anything showing up either. Is there a way for me to refresh?
Oh, maybe it's me. Let me refresh on my end. You can refresh the server, but if it's just me, then I'll
I can try clicking from your sheet too.
all right. Let me try this again now.
Dumbasses. I might be losing my goddamn mind, but I'm fucking at least not a complete dumbass.
It's weird when I click it, I get the exclamation point on the chat log, but then I don't see anything.
No. No.
It's weird.
Makes it want to call somebody a dumbass.
Very weird.
Yeah. It's some very explicit words.
Was that fucking Okami? Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. Fire strike. I like it. Let me know whenever you want this.
Okami Yini?
Do you guys see it when I hit the button? How the exclamation point shows up in the chat?
Yeah, I see
No,
the
we don't see
exclamation
it. Oh,
point, but it doesn't show shit.
No, he doesn't. It's the people that
Is
are
it because I'm hiding still? Maybe that's what the problem is.
Okami and Yini.
Come on, man.
Oh, it's fucking James playing it.
The fuck?
Why do I
Like I can't click on anything in your character sheet. Like your unarmed strike.
Am I being
Oh,
an
you can't do it either?
No.
I'm trying to be kind of an asshole mood, like, I don't know. I feel like I've been being kind of an asshole.
What the fuck?
No, if you want to be.
Maybe you just need to refresh.
Well, like, I'm not
How do I refresh the server?
Maybe log out, log back in.
Alright.
I don't know if it's gonna.
coffee and booze,
Quick kick.
game for me.
You know what? Yeah. This should be fine. Alright. Server's back.
yay!
I just had to send him a message that says, why do I
Yeah,
care about that Tazmo and her cuck?
Is it really D&D without technical difficulties?
And it still doesn't do fucking shit. I'm gonna kill myself. Oh my god. Okay. What is the malfunction?
What is your major malfunction? Try taking him out of hiding.
He
I
already
did.
is.
Oh.
Maybe I'm just being an asshole, or
Well, the way you put it.
Maybe I
All right,
have to.
let's try it again.
I was thinking about
What?
school.
What? Go back out and come back in?
no, I said, feeling like an idiot.
Oh, it's not doing it.
You're like, what's going
Hmm.
on? I was like, there's no school. Because I had my daughter, you know, I woke her up thinking there was school, but there was no fucking school. I'm gonna smoke me a fucking bowl.
Um.
What he has to say about it.
Well.
I typed to him, I was like, why do I care about fat Tazmo and her cuck?
Wait, what just happened?
I don't like those people. I knew Yinny was gay before he even had a kid. He should have just quit trying to pretend and suck a dick.
I don't know what the fuck's going on in the background.
Something's happening.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know what the hell's going on. And when I move away from that spot, there's like an after image of my character now too.
Weirdos.
Maybe it was because your character was in stealth before combat, and sort of like, I don't know.
Yeah, well, they're
Um.
both fucking weirdos. And then we used to play back in the day Destiny.
You know, I could just. I'll just
Shit like that.
say that he's just holding back, so you can move on and then see if it fixes it on the next round.
Well, I mean, you can only.
God damn, that's awfully feminine. You ain't even got enough
Unless you just want to like do the manual, do the rules manually.
Yeah, you can see if you can do the rolls manually. Because I know your proficiency bonus is +2. So if you roll a d10 and add 7, that should be.
Well, dude, he had hair that was less than an inch long.
Hold on.
Oh Jesus, yeah. No,
I'll do the attack first.
Gotcha.
I look like a fucking
Plus
8 pound vet with like how long my hair is and
7.
beard and shit
Right.
going on, right?
I'm referring. I'm gonna look at your D&D Beyond sheet as well, just so we're not screwing things up.
All right. So this is the attack with advantage.
Gotcha.
Hold up. This is just 1d20. What am I doing?
Oh, it's only because you like to grab shaft, and you know, I used to bust his balls pretty hard. And then
At least it's supposed to have been.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, that hits.
I love
Mhm.
man. For every two
All
gay
right. So
dudes,
then I have
one bitch is fucking guy. No problems with gay dudes.
1d6 plus 5.
Somebody gay was in the
And an additional 1d6, right, for sneak attack. That wasn't super helpful. And then I'm going to use a focus point to do for Furious Blows. So two more attacks. This first one has advantage because of my Vex. This is +7. Sorry, I have to type all this stuff in manually now. So we'll do this twice. Does that hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Dude, that one piece really pissed me off because of Usopp. Usopp had a long nose, and that was like a staple of the whole fucking series.
So then there's that damage. And then this one is without advantage. Oops.
And the whole nationality of almost all of them are wrong. Just saying.
Yeah. It's Netflix though, so what do you expect? It's a bunch of woke garbage.
And that, but I have to say,
I'm guessing that doesn't hit.
Pretty well played though.
So far you've done 12.
And if they had the fucking technology to do,
It should be 8, 10. It should be 20. That 10 was my first attack. 2 was the sneak attack. 8 was the next bit, and then that 12 was a attack roll that missed.
Gotcha.
It's pretty decent if you can overlook.
I use claws too on that, don't I?
Well, I watched it like a year ago, and that's what started.
Never mind. It's all the same.
Oh Jesus, you're only about fucking
Yeah.
5,000 episodes.
January of this year or next year, they're supposed to put on a whole lot more episodes.
Yeah.
Oh, he's pretty injured now.
What, One Piece the cartoon?
No, the live action.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, the live action.
Anything else you can do?
One Piece the cartoon is so short.
They got like 5,000 fucking episodes.
I was gonna say.
No, that was my bonus action, so I'm all set.
I'm almost caught up.
All right, Vera, your time to shine. Kick some ass.
Probably about halfway there.
You
We
can do
started
it.
over. We watched most of it, and then we started over on it. And I think I don't remember where we're at. We're in the fucking. We're in the Grand Line somewhere. They'd already fucking.
Nero.
Sorry, I was muted.
Ah.
Working on something. Hang on.
Uh. Da,
Mm.
da,
Did you already see
I'm
the
thinking. Give me a
Kyoto
second.
bingo
Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good. I'm gonna grab something to drink. I'll be right back.
See, that's where we stopped.
Cool. I know what I'm gonna do now. So as soon as he gets back, I got it.
All right, I'm back.
Okay. So, I do believe I'm within distance for this, so I'm looking real quick. I can't fucking see because my shit's fucking in the way. Hang on. I'm gonna close my character sheet for a second. Yes. Okay. So, I am going to cast Sleep on this fucker. I think you need to do. Okay. Let's see. So you need to do a Wisdom saving throw. I think is what it says. I can't
Wisdom.
tell.
So what you can do is you can mouse scroll click to read the whole spell.
I'm trying to, but it's not. It's not reading well. Each creature of your choice within a 5-foot radius. Fucking damn it. Sphere centered on a point within range must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or have the incapacitated condition until the end of its next turn. At which point it must repeat the save of its next turn. At which point it must repeat the save. If the target fails the second save, the target has the unconscious condition for the duration. The spell ends on a target if it takes damage or someone within 5 feet takes an action to shake it out of its spell's effect. Creatures that don't sleep, such as elves, or that have immunity to the exhaustion condition, automatically succeed on saves against the spell. So I'm gonna cast sleep on it, and dawn on my lovely annoying cape. If it works. Ah, it didn't work. It's awake.
So you hear it sort of chuckle as it's bleeding.
So then, because that didn't work,
Yeah, just chilling, man. Fucking ain't doing shit in here, man.
I am going to
Playing a fucking phone game on my computer.
currently throw a dagger at it. Probably fail, but who knows? Why can't I use my shit? Do the thing!
All right.
I can't.
Did you target the thing?
No, I did not target the thing. That's probably why. How do I target? Oh, yeah,
So
click
click
and
and
see.
T. There you
Yep.
go.
Thank you. Okay, still not clicking.
Fuck. Oh, don't tell me. Okay.
Usually never fucking a walk in the park.
Why is it only the fuck? Alright, so I see the exclamation point chat, but it's just not showing up.
So you said, fuck it, I'm just gonna go home?
Yes, grr. What the fuck?
Did you add any modules recently that
Yeah,
might be interfering?
you know what? I will take off the
I watched
fancy
a dude
automation
use the whole back
modules.
tire off of his truck from pulling a
Because that's,
fucking
uh,
trailer with a skid steer on it. The trailer itself was more than the
hmm.
truck should have been pulling.
Oh, I think it was
And
a new dice mod
instead
too.
of calling for a tow truck,
Okay.
he just turned the truck into a driveway like 40 feet up the road with no tire on it. Didn't just drove it down the road. Used that fucking rotor like a goddamn
Right,
police
I'm
officer.
refreshing
It was
Foundry.
amazing. I've never laughed so hard in my life. I thought for sure he fucked that thing up. Dude, he put that tire back on there with some washers and called it a day.
Nope.
I could not believe it.
Okay. Ah.
It's still smoking in that picture. It didn't lock up? Look. Oh. Lucky you were able to stop. Well, the front brakes only work as long as you have brake fluid. That's what I'm saying. The front brakes only work as long as you have brake fluid, man.
Nope.
So you got more
Motherfucker.
plastic divider.
Alright. New thing to the do list.
I don't understand why more cars don't have it. I bet.
Yay! More fucking problems. Alright, I will roll for you.
God damn. I didn't mean to point that out to you. Kind of annoying to me. They put so much effort in so many other places, and I'm like, but not his face. And you know what it was? He didn't want to be known for having a big nose, and he made a stink over it. And they were like, okay, we'll just take it out.
Cool. So,
That's like a
you
huge
stabbed him
charge
in the
to
neck
draw.
for 3 damage.
That nose, it saved
Yay!
through a couple of times, literally.
That's the end of my turn. Good.
Like when they were doing the Sky Island shit, and they grabbed onto his nose.
Enjoy that you get annoyed with the dragon, so you just throw a dagger at it.
Yep.
Was going to bite go. Come on, buddy.
Nope.
Oh, it's even having trouble rolling. What the fuck? Okay.
stayed true to that.
Well, I guess he can't bite Go.
The same thing with Usopp.
Yeah, I.
That was a gimmick from the very beginning of the
I wonder if I can roll from my sheet.
Now I can't see any dice. What is going on? Okay, that's why. Took out that, took out that.
I don't know what she looks like now in the live action.
GM Vision, all of monks, plutonium pop out.
You should have CG'd her boobs. I'll have to get back and rewatch.
Sorry for all the technical issues, everybody.
Focused on Usopp's name.
Okay, that happens.
Yeah. Shouldn't though.
Oh, wait, all of that stuff just came through.
Through a lot of shit.
Yes.
They skipped over
Thank God.
Which one was it that you just turned off?
the cartoon.
I don't remember, but I'm just gonna leave it the way it is for right now.
Yeah. Yeah, even all of the attempts to earlier are all there now too.
It's like, come on, man.
First I off ticked all of the
You have fucking an endless amount of fucking
automated animations
now.
because that takes sequencer and
One Piece live action. Start at the
socket
beginning,
lip.
start the
Actually, I
newer
think I
episodes.
could
Just
toggle
make
it,
them live action.
but I
Got 5,000
took
episodes.
off. Yeah, I just took off a couple of things, but it should be fine now. All right. So, he tried to bite you. That didn't work. And now it is Sage's turn.
They fixed Usopp's face.
How's everybody doing on time?
Unless they recast people.
I'm alive.
I'm still alright.
Okay.
I got all the time in the world.
Are they keeping the original
Sweet.
cast, or are they switching shit up for whoever don't want to come back? I don't know. I didn't look too far into it. Because there's still hope then. Progress 14-9.
All right. So Sage caused a earth tremor, and the dragon failed, causing it. $1d6 damage. So yeah, I guess it took 5 damage. Alright. Some tough shit. Let's see here. Our faithful paladin. Missed. Okay. Derp, your turn.
Oh, yay. Dirk gets to go. What shall Derp do on his turn? Derp? I think Derp is going to use his rifle. His musket. Derp gets a 21.
That hits the dragon.
Dirk will now hit him for 10 damage.
Oh shit. Give yourself 10 10 life.
Okay.
I did auto apply, thinking it would automatically apply to the creature, and it did not.
It did not. It applied to me.
Make sure you target people.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I gotta get used to that.
I know this will all take some time. We're only 3 sessions in this, so there's
Imagine
There,
what we'll
now
be
I
like
have him
a year
targeted.
from now.
Yeah.
I like that mindset.
Try. Hmm.
You do. Uh, Anything else you like to do in your turn, Derp?
Um, Let me see what I have for bonus actions. Um, hmm, do 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 do. Mm,
I'm not on here. I figured you're not going to be taking lessons, but thanks. Right on, man. I appreciate it.
nope, that will be it. That will be the end of Derp's turn.
You too. You guys have a good one.
All right, Christiel, your time to shine.
All right, we're gonna try another spell I haven't done yet. 30 feet. That's 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, I need to do.
James used to call himself
Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, 35, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. How do I. How do you do the thing where you like tap a spot to say, like, hey, this spot I refer to here?
I think you can shift
Hold
click.
down.
Oh
Long
yeah,
press.
just
Oh, okay,
yeah,
that spot
long
there.
press.
Yeah.
I'm referring to this spot right here. I'm going to cast their Maximilian's Earthen Grasp. So many things. Yeah, so right. Oh, why? I'm not sure I understand the shape that it's drawing for me. I'm gonna go with that and see if that does what I want it to do.
It's a shape.
Right, and so it will create a hand there, and it reaches for one creature you can see within 5 feet of it, just the dragon, and it must make a strength saving throw. Has to beat 50. Son of a biscuit.
Batted away
Um,
your hand like it was nothing. Do you? Don't bother me.
there's a failed save, so if it succeeds, I guess it doesn't take anything. Never mind.
As you make this earthen fist come from the smooth tiles beneath your feet, or its feet, it sort of spreads its wings and makes the once rock just turn to earth dust and scatter across the room. But really cool spell. It, I know
The
that's gonna
idea
rock.
was there.
Oh yeah, dude, it's gonna rock someone's world. I just know it. Is anything else you'd like to do?
No, I'm gonna end my turn there.
Go.
Okay. Here we go. Something I realized since last session is I was doing sneak attack wrong. Thought you had to be stealth to do it. I didn't realize that you could do it with someone if one of your allies is within 5 feet of the target. That's what I get for not reading my character sheet. So to start, let's try this again. I also messed up the claws that last round too, but come on, no whammies. Alright, so that's the hit with the katana. And then that will give me... So there's 9 damage from that, plus my sneak attack, because Christiel is within 5 feet.
Alasayo.
What's that?
Wrong way.
Alasayo.
Alasayo.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
You're good.
So 15 damage total. How's he looking?
Most of his chest is exposed underneath his. Well, his rib cage is pretty damaged from your stabs earlier. Derp's bullet wound scarred and buried just above its eye, so it's bleeding into its eye. Therefore, it's he doesn't have statistically he doesn't have disadvantage, but cinematically he's kind of disorientated by this.
I mean, he should be disoriented. He got hit in the head with a flaccid flail. Going mock Jesus.
All right, so I'm going to use another focus point to deliver another flurry of blows.
Gotcha.
But the thing I didn't do with the claws before was, I forgot when you do that, you have additional damage. So because I hit him with my short sword, I should have advantage on the attack. On my next attack before the end of my next turn. So this guy should have advantage. That's not good advantage. Okay, well I guess that was it. Oh no, I can do, because it's a flurry of blows. I get one more chance, right? Because 14 doesn't hit, right?
Correct.
Okay. And this is just a normal one, no advantage.
Oh,
okay, I'll take that.
nice.
I'll take that. And then we get the claws damage, which is... Well, I guess it doesn't do anything that special after all. Alright. I think that's it. So 15 plus 6 is 21 damage.
Good lord.
Nice.
Flashing and kicking with those nasty toenails.
Yeah.
So you, from your second to last punch, you hear a snap within the leg of the dragon. Then with your final punch, you busted the kneecap, and somehow you shifted one of the bones in the leg to shoot out towards the ankle, having bone exposed. As you see this, blood is slowly pouring out of this creature, creating a pool at your feet.
Is it
It's dying.
is it bad blood?
Oh, like is it cursed blood or is it
Or corroded or anything like that?
no?
Poison.
No. You're not fighting xenomorphs.
I was gonna dip my blade in it.
You're gonna dip your what and what?
I think that's it for me. I think that's all I can do.
Gotcha. All right, Nero. Bring up the rear.
Good choice.
Bringing up the rear with your filler of many holes.
You know what? I'm gonna throw on my cloak. I'm gonna throw on my cloak and I'm gonna go invisible because I can make it look like an invisibility cloak, and I'm gonna sneak my happy ass over here with my filler of many holes.
Do you have
and make
question? Do you have 2 actions for that?
So, for one, I did post your cloak's description, and it does say it cannot copy the properties of other cloaks.
But if it's an invisible cloak, it's still invisible. All right,
but
fine.
an invisible cloak
anyway.
The magic,
has to look
the
visible.
magic makes it invisible.
Right. So therefore,
yeah, the cloak is invisible, but you're not.
Exactly.
I'm just having fun. I'm just having fun. Don't worry.
Yes.
I'm just gonna throw a dagger at it because fuck it. Did it work this time? Are we working? Attack.
I can see it.
No.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hey,
Nice.
Yeah, that hit.
Normal. There you go. For 3 again.
Should have thrown that filler of many holes.
It's got plenty of holes to fill now.
Right? Yeah, but that just might stop the bleeding.
That's true.
Plug the hole.
What have I done? Anything else you like to do?
Yeah, I'd like to actually move and stand behind her.
Thanks.
And that's it. I'm done.
All right. He's going to. All right. Wrong thing. So that's 1 bite.
That hits.
$9,999.
That does not. He's doing ninja flips and shit.
He's waiting on the pizza, dude.
Oh no.
And he stubs his toe on the pillar. Oh, there's no pillar right there. Oh yeah, there's a pillar right here.
The bone sticking out of his ankle.
Yeah, there you go.
He jabs himself in the ass with it.
So you just turn, move over here. Is anybody hurt? Not really. Okay. All right. Her ice knife splashes against the candles, causing them to go out. All right. Panda. Gotta do some paladin stuff. I don't think so. I don't think so. Bringing it up to Derp's turn.
All right, Derp is gonna once again fire his rifle. We shall take this thing down. Do not worry. $25
I'll do.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
with
nice.
15 damage.
All right. So you shot this thing's wing off.
Ooh,
Dang.
Hold
nice.
on, wrong one. There you go. That's one for critical hits. The
Nice.
all right. So this thing is barely hanging in there. Anything else you'd like to do?
That's what I'm looking. I'm seeing if there's anything else I can do.
You can also refer to your D&D Beyond sheet, which has
Yeah,
more
let me do that
information.
real quick, just because it's sometimes it's a little bit easier to read of what actually I can do.
Yes, I highly recommend everybody at least pull it up, and I pull it up every session as well. On the side for you.
Let's see here.
So, bonus action. You you can use your infusion. Pull out one of your force ballistas, things like that. Even your flamethrower, you can throw out.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Dude, that's so nuts.
Force ballista. Usability. Attack. I'm using my force ballista now. Cha. 21.
Definitely hits.
And we have 9 more damage.
How would you like to kill this thing?
Dang.
As Derp sits there and he looks at his force ballista, he commands it. Do what you must. Shoot it in the head. As this little cannon with little legs kind of turns itself and just kind of looks up and just thunk. You hear this big ass arrow fly through the air as it just right in the fucking dragon's forehead.
Hell yeah, guys.
Hell yeah. Woohoo! Nice. Yeah. Derp does need to pick up his flaccid flail, though, wherever that went.
It's
Yep.
on the floor in front of the dragon.
Perfect.
Alright.
He's gonna grab that.
I bet.
Back in the bag you go, buddy.
Alright. From the center of the room, the dragon body kind of dissipates, leaving 7 items. Nero, the item that, well, each item has your name literally on it, as well as a small a small pouch of gold.
Mm-hmm.
Nero,
Okay.
you receive daggers of guitar solos. It's a legitimate item.
Okay.
I will add it to your inventory.
Daggers of guitar
No.
solos.
They are pretty OP. Especially when they do double damage.
Go. You receive 4 smoke bombs. Not flashbangs, but smoke bombs.
Okay. Very nice.
That'll be a homebrew item. As for Miss Fox, you receive a draconic grimoire with a special lock on it. However, some of these symbols you have a strange resonance with,
Mm.
as if the book is almost like when you're in a room with somebody and you can feel their presence.
Hmm.
It's almost like that, or but like someone's on the other side of the wall.
Mm.
Where in the fuck? Here.
Fargrim,
Yes, friend.
if I can end up accessing 9th level spells, can I make a homebrew?
I was going to have you guys make your own spells at a certain level, like I did in the last campaign, because that went over very well.
Perfect, because I've got the perfect one, and it fits with him perfectly.
I am.
I fear. I fear.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think
I think I did
I don't know.
broke it.
Oh, there we go. That's the name I want to go with. Project Burt Storm.
Burt Storm?
Burt. That's the sound it makes.
The fuck? What, what are you referring to? The gun?
Yeah. You want to know what it is? I've created a spell that summons an A10 warthog to do a gun run.
No. No.
Artificer, I can make this shit.
I know.
It's specifically designed for a warforged artificer.
I know, but nowhere in fuck at least at level 4 you're not gonna do
No,
a
it's a
Black
9th
Hawk
level
down.
spell, okay?
Yes, I could see at like level 12 you could do Black Hawk down, but come on.
I'll make some others, but this is a 9th
I'll
level
make-
like
I'll make some
wish
others.
wish
Don't
type
threaten
spell.
me. Do not threaten me like that. I will lose sleep over this.
It's got 3 different strike commands. The gun run, a 60-foot line, 10-foot wide. Creatures in line must make a dex save throw or take 12d8 force and thunder damage, half on success. Or a napalm run. Target a 30-foot radius. Creatures inside must make a con save or take 8d10 fire damage. Or just a fly over and they have to make a wisdom save or become frightened for a minute.
I don't know why, but I think this shit is froze. Give me 1 second, everybody.
You're good.
Andrew, check your DMs while he's taking a second.
Yep. Ooh.
You haven't listened to them all the way. I know you haven't.
I know, but I've gotten a good portion through the one.
While he's doing that, I've got to unload the car.
Yeah, all you guys can take
Grocery shopping.
at least a good 10 minute break as I update and give you guys your loot.
I'm probably gonna have to check out.
Oh,
But y'all have an awesome night and rest of time, because it's almost
You
10 o'clock
too.
my area, and I got to get up early.
gotcha.
I
Yep,
hear
same.
you.
Yeah, if you guys have
Y'all take care.
to leave, that's cool.
Have a good one.
Hey.
I'll just add
All
your
right, we'll see
inventory
y'all later.
and stuff. Vera. Nothing. Just remind myself what the fuck I was doing.
Brain cell would help.
Do what?
So the brain cell would help.
Oh,
Good
you're
luck.
also breaking up a little bit.
That's because I'm trying to get groceries out of the car.
Ah,
Oh, you know what, Fargo? I think there's supposed to be some poison from last session too.
What do you mean poison?
We found like a vial of poison and the antidotes for that poison.
Oh, someone did get poisoned. Yes. Okay. I did remember. I thought someone did. I wasn't sure.
I know that you said that we found some poison, and I was like, I want that poison. That's the only reason why I remember it.
Cool. I will add that to your stuff as well.
Thank you.
All right, that's her loot. Go. Yeah, in hindsight, a challenge rating 8 is is not the greatest to start with. But anyway,
We'd all be dead.
yeah, that's what I figured out in the first like 10 seconds. I was like, oh shit, that was bad.
Shortest campaign ever.
But that moon dragon isn't too bad.
Yeah, I didn't think so. It felt pretty good.
I didn't use his breath weapon because I already used a breath weapon, and I was rolling pretty fucking bad.
Thankfully.
Yeah, right. And
I'm just glad my my ballista worked that time.
yeah. I'm glad you can use your stuff.
Yeah.
Because I don't
It
know.
would have like eliminated pretty much everything for this guy, like half of his attacks. I mean, later on there'll be more and everything, but this one was designed for after he leveled up.
Yeah. Well, it looks like uh, we're wrapping things up. But
Yeah.
oh, there you are. Oh, there are smoke grenades. Ooh.
Nice.
All right, I know what I'm giving to Derp.
What does Derp get? Derp is excited.
Let's see here. In my plans. All right.
Yeah, I almost completely forgot I had $200 worth of groceries in the car. Not
Oh,
cold,
yeah.
but still.
Jesus.
Still.
Yeah. I need to unload before work tomorrow.
The homies just left.
I can Batman away with these things. This is awesome.
It's just us now. Who's the homies? I don't know, we missed
Each
them.
of you received 300 gold as well.
Nice.
Nice. Are these being automatically added, or do we? Oh, no, there it is.
Yep.
He's doing it.
Cool.
So, Ghost, while you're here, I would like. I know we're. I know we briefly talked about the PvP thing, and I'm 100% behind you, supported with you. Let's do it. I know Xander and I have been talking about it for a few months now, so.
Well, since the beginning of the year, that was one of the plans we had.
Yeah, pretty much. So,
Yeah,
like,
I
pretty
think
much
it'd be cool.
December.
Yeah. Well, that's what we were thinking. Kind of like gladiator matches.
I've never seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've only ever had like little player moments, but I think it'd be fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, my mom takes 3 of them at a time. It's just to help with nerve pain, man. You're not getting high off of it. Yeah, it's just gonna help with some deep nerve pain and shit like that.
So, Xander, what did you actually think? Now, I know you've listened to them.
Yeah. No, I listened to both. They were actually really good. I enjoyed those.
Thought you would.
Yeah. Yeah, I honestly, music to me is one of the biggest things. Like,
Mm-hmm.
music can change my whole mood. Music has a big impact on my day. Like, especially if I'm driving or something, I have to have music.
What do you think about the intended audience?
I think it's perfect. I think that's a great idea. I like that idea. It'd be something I would do.
Yeah. I'm worried about this man running out of fucking rampart. 5 in the cabinet.